Hello, MySpace. We're here with Rob Kirkland, the star of the Jesse Owens film Strides. What was the most difficult scene to perform?
Were the green screen scenes that we did with a lot of the award ceremonies, and a lot of times just having these conversations with the air and the green screen and the apple box, the tennis ball, so that was the most challenging to just be as truthful as possible in scenes like that.
What is your favorite moment in the film?
Favorite moment in the movie by far is that last scene, which is actually the first scene that we shot. We shot that scene the first day. It must have been about 100, literally 100 degrees outside, and about 150 degrees inside that bus. But we spent a good part of the day working on that bus scene when Jesse's in the bus scene, and he's in the bus by himself, pretty much, and in an empty bus, and he has to give up his seat. It just hit me. It wasn't so much that, hey, here he's coming back from after doing what he did in the Olympics in Nazi Germany, no less, and winning 4 gold medals, and coming back to segregation. And not even so much that, hey, I expect to be treated like a hero and be above this back of the bus syndrome. It's amazing. It's mind-boggling. It must have been mind-boggling what that must have been for him, to even be embraced in Nazi Germany and not to get that embrace back in his country after the fact. So that scene right there pretty much summed all it up for all of us.
What was it that attracted you to the story of Jesse Owens and Let's Long?
It's not even so much about it. We don't even make it so much about the awards or winning the Olympics. This is just a guy who was living his life trying to make things better for himself. He had a passion to do something that he happened to also be really, really good at. And it happened to put him all of a sudden onto the world stage from going to working as an elevator operator in Ohio to put himself through school, to the next day literally being put onto the world stage in Nazi Germany. He just persevered. He followed his bliss. He did what he enjoyed doing and didn't expect it, didn't want it, wasn't looking for it, and wasn't looking for much praise and adulation after the fact either. So if anything, anyone can take away from this story, it's like when you get an opportunity like that, make the most of it and be grateful for it. And that's something that Jesse represented in this film and actually represented throughout his entire life. Until he passed in the 1980s. He was a very gracious and a humble person. We tried to show a little more insight to what he was up against going into all that. So hope you enjoy it.
Thanks a lot, Rob. We're with Rob Kirkland, the star of the Jesse Owens film Strides. Check it out.